What?
He's difficult, huh?
PK's Podcast Show.
Don't eat all that pizza.
Huh?
Don't eat all that pizza.
Oh, okay.
I heard Elia was craving a slice.
I think he's so hungry.
Well, welcome to the after show. I don't know what the hell the after show is going to be.
Are you going to say after show? Introduce everybody.
Oh, we don't do that in the after show, do we? That's Denise right there. Hi,
No.
I'm PK.
They're married, if you don't know.
During the
Yeah,
after show,
we're
we
married.
shouldn't introduce ourselves.
Yeah, it's the after fucking
They should-
show. Who's coming back to the
We all
after show
know
if
each
you haven't
other.
seen the show?
We got a donation from Scooter Hamilton.
What's old Scoots gotta say?
Right.
Old Scoots got to say something for you.
Scoot
Elia,
says-
Producer E.
Oh,
Uh,
Elia.
Shit.
Oh,
I know.
what's happening?
Uh,
Says
You've
Samana
got
Elia.
a lot of great reviews on Elia tonight.
Elia,
I've got
have a soundboard yet? Yeah, bro. Tell me about it. I need a soundboard. I
Already,
was telling him
bro?
this. I need the soundboard.
Oh, you said next show, not. I didn't think you meant
This
the
is the
after
next show. PK, you know what I would think would be amazing is Elia, you take PK's spot. PK, you sit
No,
where I
no,
am.
no, no,
and I'll
no.
scoot next to Dorian because I already look.
I need to control
look,
the cameras.
no.
I can't do it.
Dude, I
Elia
can crush the
no,
cameras.
Yeah,
Get out of there.
we're doing it.
You
We're
take
doing
as
it.
much- let's
Come
go.
on.
Musical
Kidding me
chairs.
right now?
Doing it.
3 out of 4 votes. You just want this chair because got
Fine.
a fan next to it.
Yeah, that's a fact. And
Well,
I can
it's-
hear
it's
stuff.
portable.
All right, just give me this.
You have a microphone right there.
Where am I going to, Denise?
Yeah. Well, clearly I'm not there.
Welcome, everybody. I'm back.
Oh God!
Thank God. Holy.
Okay.
We thought it would
All right,
take
you
a while,
use
but
yours.
guess what?
I
It
don't-
didn't.
I
It didn't
look
take
like
that
Britney right
long.
now.
Like
Here
this.
I am.
Britney, bitch.
Check.
Check,
What is
check,
your
check,
your volume is so
Holy
low?
crap.
Hello.
We got a- Hold on,
Check
Elia.
one, two.
Why you turn
Elia,
up my-
if
Hello.
you are hosting
There
the
we go.
show, we got a giant donation.
Giant donation, everybody. Look, shots all around, Elia included. But all of you, shoot the good whiskey. Y'all got good whiskey? I'll
Oh
drink
my
a
God,
good
we do
whiskey.
have good whiskey.
No, that
I'll
will
drink a
get
good
you
whiskey.
messed up.
We
You
do
got
have
me
good
the best
whiskey. Should I go grab that?
I'll sip good whiskey.
the wood, the double.
Yeah, will you make some sippers?
President
sippers?
Biden, is it okay if I sip on the whiskey? I don't really do shots
I love
anymore,
how you
but
call him Biden.
But I love to sip on it.
I will say this though, just being honest with everybody in the after show. I'll take Dorian's drinks because he does have to. He's whipped. He almost couldn't do this live show. He's so whipped.
What?
He's a bitch.
You just got to drive home.
He's
you
gotta
know?
drive home.
I just
Thanks,
gotta
Dave.
control my,
I do appreciate
my
how
intake.
you put the sticker on your hat. I thought that's a good move.
You know, I was thinking.
Appreciate that.
I was like, that's a good idea. But what you could have really done is just turned your hat around and it's got the PK and DK logo right on the front.
But you know what? Remember a long time ago we had a discussion about hats, how they look forward, it looks
Yeah.
stupid. This is one
You
of
got
those
that
hats.
flat front. Yeah.
we should
the
make
dope hat.
caps like that and put the put
Yeah.
that little QR thing just kind of
So
like
somebody
you
can just walk up and scan your forehead.
Yeah, I guess nobody would scan a forehead, but you know.
I was thinking too, like
Like
maybe
you give me a hard time earlier about logos on the shirt. I'm like, yeah, if I have 1,000 logos in here, then I won't have to put it on the actual
Can
screen.
you all, look? PK said, listen to this, guys. PK said that he has to. Let me put it on me. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Brian. You had
I just
something?
want to finish it real quick. PK and DK show around the rim.
See, I like that now.
Yeah, that's good.
That's better than
Yeah,
the QR
good.
code.
There. Okay.
Back to me.
Yeah.
Earlier,
I
PK
love you doing this because it's
PK
like
said he
no
had
responsibility.
PK said he had to change out. He had this nice black T-shirt on. He had to change out of it and put on his PK and DK shirt because he has to get PK and DK on the screen. Guys, look around. Is there anything here that doesn't have a PK and DK logo all over? I'm like, yo.
Look at my mic.
All right, listen. One of the reasons when we
There's 2 logos just on the mic that PK's talking on right now.
I'm convinced of it. One of the reasons that we got canned in the ATL Ho, I'm convinced of it, is because I put my foot down on something. When everything was happening with the nurses, we made like a video thinking, before the millions of videos that you saw, we had the very first one. And we were like, it just feels like the right thing to do, right? So it was like a heartful thanks. You guys remember that?
Oh,
When
yeah.
COVID hit,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we were in Midtown, and I was like, man, this is amazing.
Be
Yeah,
on
we're
the
gonna do
front
this
lines.
7 p.m. cheers for all the front
Yeah,
line
no, but I
workers.
put together like, because they had 30 seconds that they didn't have to pay for, and they were like, "Oh, we need a commercial," and I'm like, well, "Why don't we just use that 30 seconds to thank people?" You know?
Yeah.
And again, this was before like every single person was doing it. So I put together this thing. It was in black and white, and I knew they were going to come at me about the logos and stuff. So it was like behind you as you spoke, or Dorian, and I'll bring up the video maybe on Monday, or I'll post it on pkndk.com. So I sent it in, and I was so proud of this, right? And then they came back, and they were like, "Yeah, we're not going to air this until you add like a little corner logo on the screen." And I'm like, well, that ruins the entire message, because then it becomes a commercial. I'm like, motherfuckers can see the logo is bigger than Denise right behind her.
Yeah.
So I sent back, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable doing this. And then they were like, well, we're not going to run it. It was the chick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need
You
to
know
say
who-
names, but
Minion.
yeah.
So she was like, no, we're not running it until you put the logo on there. And I'm like, it's right behind her. And so I sent her, you know what I did is I looked up a bunch of serious commercials that ran during the Super Bowl, like the M&M Detroit one, and like the serious ones from back in the day, the powerful ones, right? And I'm like, none of these motherfucking commercials have a logo about Nissan or fucking Chrysler. It's not about that.
Yeah.
Good hit of the sound effect.
Yeah.
It's about like the emotion and stuff, and it takes away with it when you make it like a billboard for something. So anyway, coming back to this show, I hate putting logos on the screen. So I'm like, I'm just going to put logos everywhere. So if I'm on his camera, my camera, their camera, they're going to know the show. Something goes viral or something, they'll know the show. That's the reasoning. That's why I don't have a black shirt on tonight.
Oh wow. There we go.
Nice.
Real PK's coming out. I enjoy this. So
Yeah.
PK,
Great job.
so this,
I have to give a shout out to Dave, because this is my second bottle.
By the way, this is the second bottle, and
Holy crap. If this isn't, I've never been a sipper before in my entire life until this.
Do you want to sip it?
You should
first?
sip.
You should
I would
Just
like
sip.
I would like a sip.
Just sip.
I've never really sipped alcohol in my life.
Never in my entire life have I ever sipped anything
I haven't
Dren,
either.
until
may,
this.
May I introduce a new concept to you?
Yes, please, and thank you.
It's just a little. It's just a little sidecar. You can order a sidecar of stuff. You know, just a little
What's a
side.
sidecar mean?
Like
you
like
get-
at a restaurant.
Yeah. You just go get a beer and you say,
You want to sip mine? Because I want it
here's
back.
a little sidecar of like whatever whiskey or something or whatever you want, and they just sip on it like a gentleman.
Oh yeah, no, I've never done that. One of the drinks that you're supposed to sip on is called the Beautiful. You guys ever heard of that?
No.
It's
Love
All
that.
right.
Ilya's
huh?
loving this
I can't help
way
it.
too much.
I wish I had more noises. There's like 6 over here.
Yeah, because I had so many that I would forget where they're at.
I
Do you have
know.
like pages? Like page 1,
No,
2, 3?
because when you need something, you have to know exactly where it is. So it's memorizing like I had like 60, but you have to memorize exactly. Because if there were like birthdays, I'm like, where the fuck is the birthday one? There's 60 things.
I want to
Okay,
know like where the never-ending story piece was.
She
love-
would get so pissed that I took it off the board.
Well, you shouldn't have, because like that's it.
I
I
know.
have 3 giant donations that I want to get to. Dorian, take
Are
a
you gonna-
sip.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have mine
This
right
is
back?
Dorian's first sip of alcohol.
But I was gonna get to a
Can
story
you,
about
can you
sipping.
hurry up
Yeah,
quick?
no, let him get the story about sipping. We're gonna get to
$200
it.
worth of donations that people need to be heard, but okay.
I knew you were gonna do that.
I used to have this drink at the clubs called
Club,
Beautiful.
Just one. Just
At a
one
club.
Just one club.
Show's over, everybody.
It was called the Beautiful, and apparently it's a sipping drink, and it came in a glass like this, and I guess like mobsters and gangsters used to have it, because the proper way to drink it is you get this, and then you get a cigar, you puff the cigar,
Oh,
and then you puff it into the cup,
ew.
and then you're supposed to swerve it around and then
Swirl.
sip.
Ew.
Yeah, but me with the Beautifuls, I
Yeah.
kick it back.
Well, yeah. What was in it? Was it like
It was a mixture. It's
Oh.
strong.
was like vodka, whiskey?
It was black. I know it was like black tar. It looked
Oh
like
my
black
god!
tar.
And that would be called beautiful. I'm like imagining something blue.
Oh God, I forgot what's in it. I don't know if anybody from the chat knows what I'm talking about, but
No, there's
I don't know why I opened
some
it up.
nasty ass shit, Dorian.
I opened up some.
Use your brain, baby.
I opened up a new thingy, but you have to use the mouse on that.
Dorian's
What do you
not a
think?
fan.
oh,
Did you sip it or did you drink?
Oh.
what was
Come
that?
on now.
What was
Yo,
that?
I think I'm gonna be a natural just hitting buttons that make noise.
Stern missed out on you.
Oh.
What just happened? What was?
Oh, she
what
can't
just-
hear. That's right. Hold on, let me get you some headphones. I
Oh,
got
I
you.
was like,
Yeah.
what was going on through your?
This
I'm
is the
sorry.
after
Denise
show.
is missing out. Basically, the entire show is just gonna be me hitting buttons.
Yeah.
As people say things that are,
Inappropriate.
kind of interesting, but then I'm just gonna drop stuff all over
Okay.
them like
By
this.
the way,
Let me see
everyone
his
that is
neck.
joining us right now, this is
Whoa.
our after show.
Whoa,
Mom,
whoa, whoa, my man's hitting
you
a
can't-
button. Hold on.
Mom,
Yeah.
don't listen.
Dave, what are we drinking?
Oh, so this is double barrel whiskey, Woodruff Reserve, and it's money.
Woodford.
All right, what the
Wood-
fuck ever
Woodford
here?
Reserve. Yeah.
It's
quite nice. So thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and set this Miller Lite aside now.
that is very gentleman-like drink.
No.
Maybe you should turn them on.
Well, bitch.
Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? That's the very first thing that like I've never sipped anything before. I mean, I know you taught me to not do full shots of things, so I've learned a lot from you.
Well,
I've learned.
I would just do it too much, so I had to quit.
Yeah. You do too
It
many
gets you
shots.
too drunk. Doing shots is just
Yeah.
it ends your night too quick. I
It's
get too
a
drunk. I act like
young-
an
young
idiot.
kids game.
Yes.
I mean, we're obviously, look at us. We're not young kids anymore.
No.
You're nuts crazy for thinking like that.
Oh my god, he loves the
So
sounds.
true.
I'm gonna abuse this board.
Yeah, I
Just,
don't know why I
just
opened it.
today. Whatever.
Ilya, I got some shout outs and donations.
Oh no.
You got to move the cameras too. The problem is
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got to be
Oh,
so
man, I'm
focused.
sorry. I gotta so too much.
See what I'm saying? It's not that easy, is it?
This is my first day
Yeah.
on the job.
Well, you're doing a stellar job.
You
I wish
are.
I was that good at my first day in radio. It was
All right.
awful.
So we already got to Dave, which Dave said shots around, Ilya included, but you all just shoot the good whiskey.
Yeah, we're
and you
doing a
guys
good whiskey,
are. Which
Dave.
again,
Shout out
by
to
the way, what's the whiskey?
It's Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. Yeah.
Wonderful.
You know what's weird? When we bought, I'm going to be honest and say, Dave, this is my second bottle of this stuff because we killed the first one.
So
Wait.
good.
I love it.
Love it.
But,
Nice.
We didn't. I did not.
yeah, well,
Peak.
it happens.
PK.
Nice.
No.
We
he-
had some people came to
Wait,
town.
you
and-
remember like they were in studio last
Oh.
Wednesday. So Fireball Jeff from Atlanta
Double
Your boy.
nice. Yeah.
and
Speaking of
his,
Biden, your boy.
his wife's
What about the hair?
yeah,
the
and
wife's.
Joel.
Joel.
The three of them finished that bottle.
Yeah,
But
In
could you
one
imagine?
night.
Could you imagine going on
In
a
one
trip
night.
with your
Okay.
with your father-in-law?
Joel.
That's what happened.
Damn.
Yeah.
Which I was like, that's kind of cool because like how often does he get to like, escape or whatever? So I'm like, I'm gonna of course drink with him, and I pulled out the Woodruff, and he was
Woodford.
like, whatever. He was like, oh, you are
Hold on,
eclectic.
Time out.
Is it Woodford?
Everybody.
I don't know.
hold
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
You're destroying the English language show by show.
You got to move the cameras too, bro.
Well, it's on you. I just wanted to see what you did.
So anyway, he thought I was eclectic. Big thanks to Dave. So this stuff is money. I had to go back and I had to get some more. And this is what I was gonna say. I don't know if this is me or like, but we're walking around this giant store. And be honest and tell me if anybody else.
It's a
Hold
liquor
the fuck
store.
on, yeah. Whole store, right? And we're in the back. And I'm like, if somebody came in here, and this is sad too. If somebody came in here, shut up the place, I think I could hide in here, and how would I lock it? So I'm looking for like something to, have you ever done that?
Yeah. Trying to.
Or if I'm the
What?
only one that's ever done that.
No, I've done that. Where
Yeah,
I
I don't know why.
why.
I just felt uncomfortable in this store for, I don't know why. This never happened to me before, but
Was
yeah.
it because of something that you
Not
just like saw on the
good.
news?
I don't know, but I was just like, what's my escape plan? How do I lock this door if I needed to get some?
yeah.
How do I, I was thinking in my brain, and I'm walking next to Denise, right? I'm not telling her any of this. So I was
Use your
thinking in my
brain,
brain, what bottle can I smash somebody with or toss better? Like
What is like you
Damn.
walked
Yeah,
into
yeah.
this liquor store thinking
thought
that
I'm ready to
you're
battle.
in a movie. or
bring that
something.
shit on.
Dude.
Was it because of something that was going on, or
No,
because,
I
like,
don't know.
you thought
I don't know.
you
It's
were, like,
just random.
Can I tell you something?
But I didn't
All-
feel that way at the Kroger, only in that store. I don't know why.
Try and tell us.
I'm gonna tell you guys something crazy. What I thought of,
Say it.
and not only that. Now I think about it, it's a learning experience as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So when I worked at AT&T, right, I would always like build rapport with customers and stuff like that, and I would always have customers like, "Yeah, we're going on a trip. We need the Mexico plan, so we get unlimited text and data in Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, how long are you gonna be in Mexico? Oh, we're gonna be there in like for 2 weeks. Who's going? Oh, the whole family's going. Nice. Okay, cool.
Where do you
Okay.
live at?
Yeah, I got their address and everything. I
You
know
didn't
when
rob
they-
them,
know
did you?
everything.
Huh? No, but I know.
Bro, Home Alone 4. Let's write that shit. GPT, where you at?
Dude, there's so many occasions where like, ma'am, do you realize, or sir, do you realize the information you're telling me, if I had bad intentions, I could come to your house and rob you blind?
such a good point.
So, yeah.
if you're doing that, don't say that everybody's going.
If you're going to AT&T, Verizon,
Well,
Sprint.
here's the thing, like Duran, like you look so trustworthy.
It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. Everybody
Well,
goes into AT&T and tells them. We've done that before. But also,
Oh,
that's the
God,
same thing when we call an Uber, especially if we're going on a trip. I'll
Oh.
call it to the neighbor's house.
Yeah.
You know, I've been to like a lot of people's houses too.
On purpose?
AT&T. On my off
Or-
time.
Wait, Wait,
to help
what?
just to get a sale. It's like, hey, I'm
To
gonna sell-
rob them?
No,
get a
no,
sale.
to get a sale.
Oh.
Like I'll have these old people like, hey, we got this Apple TV. It's only this much money if you buy it. Blah blah blah. But it helps
See?
me out, and they're like, we don't know how to install it. Blah blah blah. It's like, hey, if you buy it, tomorrow's my day off. I'll come over to your house and install it.
See, like,
They're
I
That
like-
think
should be your side hustle. You know, you always talk about these dumb side hustles. That should be it.
Oh,
Be like, yo, I can go in and
Technology.
help you install
But
stuff.
again, like this is something that would have been totally cool. Like I don't know, 15 years ago, like people would be like understanding. Now, I don't know, like somebody
yeah.
parked in the spot that you park in. I'm like, who is that? Who's that car? Like,
That's
let me
because
pull
you're a
up the
neighborhood Karen.
Oh, whatever.
That's
But
true.
I gotta make sure that there's no. I mean, our neighbor 3's houses down got robbed and her car was stolen.
What are you doing over there? Do you have anything to add here?
No.
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh man, I just keep coming up with all these great buttons I want to push.
Okay, cool. Well, I got another
That's about
donation, so let's hit a donation.
Yeah,
let's hit a
let's hit-
celebration,
well, you know-
baby.
What, are you about to vomit? What was that?
I don't know where the
have to go
gong
potty?
gong bong went.
The
So I
mallet?
was looking.
It's all right. I'll just replace it with this.
Oh, that's good. Turn
Well-
that up here. Let me do the volume.
Oh, I got the mallet.
Oh, you got everything. Nice.
All right, there, PK. By the way, this is again our after show only for the not OnlyFans, but
Fuck yeah.
Yulia loves the buttons. I'll tell you that much.
this is from. Well, by the way,
Oh, yeah.
it's from Raphael. We gotta hit that.
Fuck yeah.
You know that's right in front of your face, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, physically, yeah.
Yeah.
Camera wise, yeah.
Pow!
I
Oh,
don't
great.
know where to put it.
And are we spinning the after wheel, or are we just?
I mean, I feel like we probably should. I don't
actually,
know.
all it says is, Ryan, just read it, and
It
then we'll
says-
just do it.
Cheers. Love you guys. Happy 2nd year anniversary. Shots all around, Raphael.
Pow!
Put that on the ground behind you so we can see you, though.
Pow!
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, I like the
We-
sound effects. I'll tell you what, he's gonna run the sound
Get
effects.
me on the
instead of
sound
button.
effects. I mean, I just need
Yeah.
to get. Yeah, I know there's a lot of sound effects going on right now, but it's because we're in the after show and this is
Yeah.
my first time doing it.
By the way,
I'll just be, very thoughtful with my sound effects.
Yeah, no,
I'll
I think
sprinkle
the sound
them in
effects
and
sound
out.
great.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
do today. I'm going to do too many sound effects. People will listen to this and say that was way too many sound effects.
It's a starting point.
But I'm just hitting buttons right now,
Yeah.
and I'm just kind of all. I don't even have PK on there yet.
You're getting the feel of it.
I don't have any
I'm
sound
trying to
effects
get
on
used to what's happening.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Raphael. We know
Go.
him. We met him at Hubbard when we went to our Oregon meetup. Him and his lovely wife. Yay! I know a lot of our listeners, so I just wanted to specifically shout out. Oh, we got a giant big donation. Wow!
Yeah.
Ilya,
Yeah,
we were
I
just
got it.
talking about the wheel spins and stuff. What do we do on the
Ask
after
the
show?
sender. Sender, you want to spin or no?
Sender, Raphael, do you want to spin? Yes or no? And we'll spin
It's gonna take a second for him to put it on there.
Or he did say shot.
But also
shot,
on the
shot.
after show, I don't know about playing some of the games and some of the stuff, so I kind of feel like
Maybe
we
Yeah,
have
I
to
mean,
maybe
show.
what he says is shot.
Yeah.
If you win a prize, you get the prize.
Okay. Yeah.
How about that?
I like that.
Denise is
There's
spaced
no more
out.
squids and stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah. Denise,
Yeah.
get out of it.
Denise is spaced out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I got to say.
What do you think of this
Holy
reserve
crap.
stuff?
Quite good.
Yeah.
I gotta say hi to Kiva
Oh,
Who's
who's
Kiva?
Kiva?
family. What's up, Kiva?
Wait, where's Kiva? Tell us the story.
She is in Oregon.
You have to put her down.
You got to put her down. Oh, poor Kiva. Why you got to put Kiva down, bro?
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is that?
Damn it, Denise.
Damn it, Denise.
Damn it, Denise.
There's no way. If this show gets more views than our normal shows, I'm just gonna just hang it up.
Y'all,
Just give up and just hang it up.
Just cause. I mean, we haven't heard the song in.
Oh, yeah, it's been a minute.
Feel good. Yes, tell me. What am I doing?
Check him on Twitter.
I know.
Tweeting my Twitter, I'm tweeting my Twitter.
I like the drop though.
Tweeting my Twitter, tweeting my Twitter. Tweeting my Twitter, tweeting my Twitter, tweeting my Twitter.
I've never heard it past that point, so we're just gonna keep it that way.
Shout out to Static Vibe. I saw you. Sends me a wave. What's up? You got the wave. What's up,
Hi,
Ashley? What's up, Jax? Jax, you're not getting the best of the shows right now. This is the after show, and this is a mess. So just so you know, Elia's running everything.
In your face.
Yep. Yep. Give us something to talk about, and we'll talk about it on the after show. It's just more,
Well,
it's
we got
chill,
it.
it's relaxed. It's just kind of like, all right, how did we feel about the show tonight?
How about we be honest?
Jesus.
We have Larissa, who we all know because Town Crier said Larissa was moving from Dallas to Houston.
True. Yeah.
She dropped a giant donation. A giant.
Hit the.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hit a sound?
Ow.
There you go. Hit it again.
Ow!
No, he's got the sound effects. Put that down.
We gotta hit it. This is a big donation.
You have to put her down.
That's a big one. And she says what, Dorian?
Oh gosh, she says, "So sorry I missed the regular live show. Literally, just finished the move to Houston. Y'all are keeping me company the next 3 hours on the drive down. Just saw the news about what the podcast fam did. This family is amazing."
I mean, it really is. Talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it. That final thought was one of my favorite final thoughts you've ever done.
Yeah.
Out of hacks and everything, because that was like from the heart, and you said exactly what I was feeling and thinking, and didn't know how to get out. And
was
it was
weird.
such a brilliant final thought. So good job on that.
Dorian in all of his
Yeah.
unique, weird, awkward, funny ways always has like the right thing to say. At
At some point.
I think he does a good job from like speaking from the heart. Yeah.
Sometimes.
We got another donation from Franco.
Oh, Frank.
Fuck yeah.
That was good.
Come on now.
Come on, son.
Come
You were
on.
quick with that,
He
kid.
really does.
Quick
know.
with that.
Wait, Franco says,
Quick with that.
In your face.
next live, I buy you guys a better cinnamon whiskey for a live show. And yes, my Sacramento Kings are in the playoffs.
You don't want.
Light the beam.
What does that mean? I don't
They
know.
haven't. The Kings
Is there a
haven't
beam?
been in the playoffs for like over 20 years or something like crazy.
But what beam are you
Maybe
lighting?
there's
no,
a beam
that's
that
the
you gotta
thing.
light.
That's
Yeah.
like the thing in Sacramento.
Fuck if I know.
Like, that's like the whole, like everyone's like lighting the beam. Like it's like the thing.
Okay,
for the Kings.
what is
Like a
the
light.
beam?
Like a
There's,
light. Oh.
Is there
She
just-
doesn't know. She's just trying to come up with
No.
something.
Oh.
No, look at
Maybe
it.
there's an
Search
actual
it.
beam or something.
Is there like one beam that the city?
Why are you asking her? She doesn't know.
It's dorky Sacramento King thing.
Okay.
It's dorky. Okay.
Well, the only person we know that
Good.
lived in Sacramento is this guy. You.
Well, Scooter lives there as well, but yeah. This after show is, I don't know. I don't know how I feel
Kind
about
of,
this
I
after
mean-
show. Yeah.
I don't
I
really
think I
care.
love
what-
it.
I got
really-
something random.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Dorian.
please, Dorian. Why have you been holding out on us?
Oh my God, I'm so excited about this. How did we? I'm
Dude.
so mad at myself for not getting this on the
See,
actual regular
thank
show.
you,
Hold on.
Franco,
Hold the fuck on.
Scooter, they light the beam purple.
Light
the beam.
But
Okay,
you
so
didn't answer the question. What the fuck's the beam, bro? What's the beam?
It's a
Is it holding
pole.
up a bridge?
It's a
Where's the
pole.
beam?
It's a pole.
It's a pole. Where the fuck is the
Wait.
pole at?
Hey, okay, so it's one beam or why are you
Pole,
saying
beam.
One beam.
It's a chili beam.
No, it's not. It's a beam of light. So it's one beam of light, right?
I don't know, and I don't really
Yes.
care. So let's get to this envelope.
But if I was like opposing team, could I go to that beam of light and black it out?
They probably have security, and it's probably, I don't know, I don't know.
What if
I don't know.
Okay, what if I had a slingshot? Can I hit it with a rock?
It's stupid.
Thank you. On point. All right, we're going to open
a
up the
very
state.
good question.
Found it.
Rock, paper, scissors, PK, Ilya.
Sorry.
Oh, Dave with a donation.
Loser
We got
does
some
what?
good questions.
How about loser takes a chug? Because I can't have him taking shots of everything, anything that's disgusting, just because, he's a guest, Dave. He's a guest.
Ew.
Technically, everybody's a guest. You're cut off from drinking and talking so you got to choose
Guys,
one or the other.
Guys, Dorian has a
That's what I'm
secret
trying to
item
get
in
to.
a white bag, and we're just glazing over this.
Thank you. I'm trying to get to this. I'm pissed that we didn't get to this on the normal
Now
show.
then, everyone, please.
It's not really a final thought. Oh, well, it is a thought.
Every time that you go off into a long, quiet talk, I'm gonna do this. I don't know how to control this, so I'm just.
You see the thing that says
I see you just.
SFX 1, 2?
1. SFX
No, I
1.
already did that. It's on 0. But that's from this. That's from this.
That's studio.
Oh, there we go.
There you
Oh,
go.
you got it.
All
There you
right.
go, buddy.
So I received this package from my mom and dad, and it's the most mom and dad package they would send to their offspring. And I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it's like, can you guys guess? Like, if you guys had a kid, what would you send them?
Socks.
Question.
Okay, you have a kid. Would you send this?
Question.
No.
Okay.
I would not.
Because you said offspring, so like, is it an age appropriate gift?
Yeah, his parents sent it to him. Why would it not be
I think
age appropriate? You think
age-
you're sending him dildos?
Well, I don't
think
know if he's like 40, so they're sending him diapers.
You don't need to mention the age. But you know, my parents, they're old. So think about their age, and they're sending, you know, something to their kid that's supposed to help them in life. Or it's I'll give you a hint.
They sent you socks.
It's a safety
I think it's still
safety
diapers.
help thing.
Ring doorbell cam.
No.
But you already have one, so it's a safety
It
thing.
wouldn't fit in
It's
that
a
bag.
safety thing.
Oh, I know what it is. Like either a low
life-
jack or something to keep your windows
life
closed.
Alert.
No, it's not gonna be life alert.
He's 40.
He's not sending him life alert.
He's 40.
Do you have an
so
actual
he's
guess?
there.
There's no
Well,
way.
I guess it's for the whole family, even Bryson.
Maybe we should play 21 questions and allow the chat to play.
Okay,
It's
that's a
definitely
great idea.
I'll ask the first question if I may be so bold.
Yes, yeah. Do you know how to
Dorian.
put the chat up on the screen?
It's already up there.
I don't know how to do that. Dorian.
Oh,
big man almost went down. Because we didn't really hear it, but we felt it.
yeah. Something like that.
Anyway, so question number 1. Is this, Dorian, is this a tool a safety tool? Like something that you would actually use as a tool? You know, like a hammer, you use that as a...
A
Is it
tool,
yes or no
as in
question?
safety.
Yes or no?
I would say yes.
Okay, that's
Yes.
question 1. It's some sort
So
of
we got to
safety
do
tool.
what? 20 questions?
You have
Oh, you went off of the chat.
Boom.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, watch this.
If I see it in the chat though, I'm gonna say, oh,
Mouse trap. Well, no, we got to do ask questions, right?
Yeah, we have to. It's 20
Yeah.
questions.
Well, I mean, if you say, is it a mousetrap? That counts
So
as a question.
I guess I'll give you another hint. I mean,
Well, we got to ask questions, motherfucker.
A
But it-
mousetrap is not a safety tool, by the way. Whoever said that. Come on now.
it was sent.
Don't
by,
give it away.
I won't give it away, but it was sent by my parents,
Oh, yeah.
and it's good for all of us,
Oh, my
but
God, you
mostly
just
for
got
It's not going to
Bryson.
end.
Oh.
Mostly for Bryson.
All right, anyway, so it is a safety tool. Who wants to ask the second question?
I'm going to say
Anyone?
it's a phone that only can make 3 calls.
No.
That's question 2. Question 3.
No, that wasn't the question. I
Is
was guessing.
it you wear it on your body to protect you from when you fall?
No.
Chat? Y'all got
They said everyone's
Are
guessing.
you writing down first aid kit?
No.
That's 3. Right?
These are
Well, we're
just
not- yeah,
guesses.
we gotta-
Have you
we gotta
guys
ask.
ever play?
I think the chat gets
Guys.
unlimited
Guys,
guesses.
Yeah,
I'm
we-
just looking for
you
the right.
Can it fit in a pocket? There we go. Guess
Yes. No, here.
No.
Does
Okay.
it does
I
it
mean, look
does
at
it
it.
go is it generally used in a bathroom?
No.
Correct. Is it generally used in the kitchen?
It could be.
Yes or no,
not-
motherfucker?
I mean, it's not a.
You ever played?
Is
20
it
questions?
usually used? I'm gonna say no for that one.
No. All
No.
right. Is it used normally? Is the majority of the use outside the home?
It can be.
Oh my
Yes
God,
or no,
yes or
motherfucker?
Both.
Yes or no?
It could be used inside
Yes
the
or
house or outside.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? Did I
Does
get
it blow air?
Yes. In a way, yeah.
You know what it is?
Does it make a
I
loud
think so.
noise?
I don't think so.
It's yes or no, Dorian.
Yes or no?
I'm gonna say.
Jesus.
You should write down what you think it is already.
I'm gonna say nah.
Is it used in a car?
No, it's not used in a car.
Can you reuse it?
Yeah.
Does it take batteries?
No batteries.
Battery powered.
No.
Is it a emergency life vest?
No, that's
Nope.
a guess. That's not a fucking question,
They
bro.
still-
Well, yeah, don't
I mean,
read it.
Yeah, they used
They're-
it up.
You're
That's why
going
I
up.
skipped over foghorn.
You're going down the right
How many,
track.
How many guesses are we at,
I
Ilya?
feel like that's been like
16.
17. 16?
No.
Does it emit
You're
light?
nuts crazy
No.
for thinking like that.
Fire extinguisher? No.
That's a guess, not a
Bike
question.
pump?
Guys,
No.
everybody stop. Immediately stop asking
Okay,
questions.
stop
Sanitizer? No.
Everyone
Okay,
stop.
we're stopped.
No, don't read any more of those.
Okay.
This is
Can I
ridiculous.
hold it? Can I
We
hold
have
it?
like we
Yeah,
have
don't
six,
look
we
at
have-
the
I'm gonna give us
packaging label.
6 questions.
You
All
can
right.
you can
Wait,
look
we
at
got
it,
6
feel it.
left.
You could. I mean, you don't have to slap
Wait,
it.
how do you know what this is if you
That
haven't opened it?
PK is gonna.
Yeah.
Is
it's probably-
PK shattering it?
Can it break? Is it breakable?
It probably could
Pow!
be.
Shit, here you go.
Pow!
Take that back.
You can feel it too.
It felt circular.
Probably won't help though.
Yeah, but it's in a container.
Where is it mostly?
Anyway, we have 5 questions. Here we go. Question 1, Dorian, would it Is it used more by men than it is by women?
No. Equal.
Do you use it when
Wait,
you're
you know
ill?
what it is?
Huh?
Do you use it when you're ill?
No. I mean, in a way, but no.
Yes or no,
game is
motherfucker?
yes or no.
In a way, but no.
Is it used for hygiene purposes?
No.
Dude, I'm drawing a
It's
blank.
some sort of old person safety thing. I thought it like
not-
went into the shower or something to like
No.
keep him from falling.
It's
Did
not
we get
condoms. It's not sex
Did we
toys.
get the correct answer on the board?
We
No,
still got
it's
3
not a-
questions, right?
It's not a fleshlight.
How about, is it
It's not-
electronic? Is it electronic?
It's stupid.
It's not a electronic.
It's
no.
not electronic.
No.
All right. 2 questions. Come on, bro. I thought you were the king of this shit.
Yeah, but we wasted like
A
the
butt
majority
plug?
of them.
It's not a butt plug.
That's
It's
not
from my parents. They will never send me that.
Are you sure?
We don't know what your parents would send you.
Now we know.
Your
what
mom
we're
sends
sending
me
them.
that all the time.
Oh
Guys.
my god.
Let's just review real quick.
Review.
Good idea.
It doesn't
idea.
use batteries.
Mm-mm.
No.
It's probably about this big.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, he
Or
just says
smaller.
okay. That's not yes or no.
It's this big or smaller.
Is that a yes or no, bitch?
No.
Oh.
I'm showing.
No.
It's in the bag. We know it's this
Oh,
big
yeah,
or
yeah,
yeah.
smaller.
It's
It can't be
about-
this big.
Yeah.
It's about that size.
It's about this big
No
or
shit,
small.
it's in the bag.
It's
Okay.
a two, I think
It doesn't
it's
use batteries.
no.
It's not in the bathroom. Men and women both use it. It's some sort of safety tool that, like, when you grow up, you get one of these, and he thinks he's too young to get one of these, but he's gotten one from his parents, and he's like, "This is weird.
Kinda, yeah,
I'm too
yeah.
young to get this."
Oh,
What
yeah.
is that?
There's a couple people in the
pistol.
chat that are kind of close.
That's not how 20 questions works. Let's narrow it down, people.
Okay. Is it some?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right.
You're not wasting our
So-
last 2 guesses.
Sorry, I forgot to
Kevin's
change the camera,
disqualified. Kevin is disqualified.
You can't disqualify my
Yeah,
birthday
he said
dog.
the Ryan's brain. Disqualified.
Dude, I can't guess or we.
Can it hurt you? Can it hurt somebody?
I'm going to say this. Opposite of that.
Yes or no, bitch? Yes
It'll
or
help somebody.
no?
It'll help
Wow.
somebody.
Yeah. I gave you
Yes.
I gave you a better answer. Is the opposite of that.
It'll help somebody.
So I'm thinking maybe it's like a first aid kit. It can't be a defibrillator.
Nobody's going to send a fucking
Not
first
at
aid
all.
kit. Are you
parents
kidding me?
would- Parents 100%
They
would
send
say.
a first aid kit? Somebody
mean-
guessed that, by the way.
He's saying it would help
What
somebody.
about a heart rate monitor or blood pressure?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, because they
It's-
think you're
no,
fat.
that needs batteries.
They
Yeah,
think you're
yeah, it's
fat.
electronic.
Oh.
Yeah.
No offense,
Oh.
you're not fat, but your parents might be concerned because it might
Yeah.
run in the family
True.
about
Well, that's
heart.
not a yes
That's,
or no,
that's a
though.
good question. We'll use one of our questions. Is it used for medical purposes?
Ooh. I would say I don't know, medical procedure. Yeah, I'll say that.
A medical procedure?
Yeah, I'll say that. Yes.
It's not a first aid kit. He would have simply said yes on that. And something that
Is
your
it one of
parents
those
would
baskets
send.
that you
You're going
pee
down
in?
the right track.
Like, you know, like when you can't, but you have to like pee like in like a little thing? What
I'm trying
would
to
his
think
parents
what's
give him?
outdated nowadays that, like, you know, back in the day you'd have to
A
buy
will,
something that you don't
a
need to buy
DNA
something.
kit, a multi-tool,
No,
Pain relief
Well,
cream,
pain
heart rate,
relief,
no,
hemorrhoid
sleep, no.
cream.
We're drawing a
Sleep
blank in
mask.
the chat.
No one has got it. Not even
yeah,
like
the chat's not
came
helping.
close, but I'm looking for like closer.
Man, a blood glucose reader.
Did you
No.
get one from your parents back in the day?
No, this is so random.
Would you ever gift this to somebody?
No, and I never thought of gifting this to
Do you
anybody.
think it's a good gift?
For somebody that's like very worried about other people, and yeah. If you worry a lot about
Like
people
anxiety.
dying or something like that,
Yeah.
or the kids dying or something like that, yeah.
Bullet vest.
no, not that.
How would it?
I think
A
Dude.
bulletproof vest, by the way. And what do you?
Old people,
What?
I don't know.
EpiPen? Is it an EpiPen of some kind?
No.
I'm really lost.
COVID
I don't
test.
know.
I think
No.
we're all
I
lost.
think we've gone
COVID
over
Yeah.
test,
those.
no.
We've all
I
This
think
is
gone.
so
I think
crazy
he's
to
got
me.
us.
It probably
I think
has
he
been
stumped us.
gay. There's a bunch of been gay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, not even one person.
No.
I almost
This-
want somebody to guess any other yes or no questions. Let's just keep going yes or no questions until somebody in the chat guesses or we guess. Somebody's got to give a survival kit.
I mean, it will help you survive.
Is it
That's a hint.
something that you would exclusively take in the woods if you were going camping or
I can
something?
do this in
No.
10 questions.
No.
Okay, all right.
All
10
right,
questions.
you
babe.
get-
Hold on,
Ready?
stop. 10 questions,
Ready,
go.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Can you buy this at Walmart?
I'm gonna say, ooh, I don't know.
Yes or no, bitch?
Well, they didn't, so I'm gonna say no.
All right.
There's no batteries.
No batteries. No.
It's about this big.
That's not questions.
Yeah.
You still have 9 on the
I'm
table?
reviewing.
Okay.
I'm reviewing.
And the
It
way
doesn't usually go into the bathroom.
No.
You can use it. Usually it's used in your house and out of your house equally by both men and women.
Yes, it could be. Yes, you can use it
Mhm.
anywhere. But I would say this one, mostly in your house. Mostly in your house.
I was going to guess
I'll
GPS
say
unit.
that because I don't think you would not carry this outside your house.
Would I, this is my question number 2, would I keep this in a drawer?
Yes. Yes.
Interesting.
Good question.
I have an idea.
Nope.
Is this something that needs to be updated?
Ooh. Updated.
Yes or no, bitch?
Like a firmware.
Yeah, or like buy a new version, or like if you get one, do you just keep that one? Like a hammer, for instance. If I get a hammer, I just have a hammer. I don't need a new hammer next year.
If the medical science team says
Once again, yes or no?
this needs to be updated, then it does. Otherwise, it does not.
All right. Does this have anything to do with COVID?
No.
All right, thank God. Weird.
No.
Testing. I can
No.
see that.
Oh, yeah, some weird shit. All right. So if the science changes behind it,
You still got 6 questions by my calculations,
yeah.
mister. I can do it in 10.
I can. I've got
Okay,
6 questions.
I
That's
feel like
a lot of
you're-
questions.
There we go.
I feel like
Yeah.
you're honing in.
Mhm.
Yeah. When you use this, the person that's using it,
Uh-huh.
do they feel any sort of pain?
Pain. Ooh.
Or,
I
like-
mean,
Like, will I feel like, for instance, if I get a shot, I'll feel it going in. I'm feeling not. It doesn't have to be significant pain to where I'm like, ah.
okay.
Like, a mosquito bite counts as pain in this situation.
The person
Okay.
using it, or maybe the person that
The
you're
person
using it
that is
against?
receiving this
Okay.
this thing.
Yes
okay.
or no?
Okay. I'll explain.
Yes or no?
It's going to be a hard yes or no, so I have to explain it to you. The person that's going to want this would already be in pain.
So it will not give
Again.
them pain.
It will not give you pain.
Great question. I'm going to go with that one. Who said? But anyway, is it? Does it make you warmer?
Does it wake you? No. Like physically warm?
Will it warm
you up?
No, it will not warm you up.
Oh
no.
no, bad question. Whoever said that, I take it.
I
take
think
it
you got
back.
like 3 questions left, mister. I could do it in 10.
I can.
I can do it in 10, everybody. I can eat a pizza and do it in 10.
No, it's
I
not
can
a
also
first
play
aid
a lot
kit.
of
He already
sound
said it
effects.
wasn't a first aid kit. That's why it can't be a Band-Aid, because that would be in a first aid kit.
I'm so good. I
It
can
won't
play
make
sound
him warmer.
effects.
That's why it's not a fire blanket. It's not a CPR mask.
Now he's just looking at answers. He's reaching at straws.
No, I'm looking for the guys.
You have 3 more questions.
It's definitely not bath salts,
Ooh.
Alfredo.
So you saw somebody had it, huh? Somebody guessed it,
Somebody.
obviously.
Ryan.
Oh yeah, you know what? I would give it to definitely somebody in the chat.
Who would that person be?
Somebody. I would.
Band-Aids. It's Band-Aids.
I would just be like, you know what?
It
That is
cannot be
close.
Band-Aids. That's in a
Fucking
first aid kit.
Band-Aids.
Yeah. You know what? Somebody in the chat got it.
Band-Aids, huh?
Well,
Well, don't look in the chat, mister. I can do it in 10 questions. Yeah.
Nancy knows what's up.
All right, just open it
All
up.
right, just tell us.
It
This is ridiculous.
A self Heimlich maneuver choking device.
What?
I didn't know these existed. It's called a Life Vac Home Kit. So basically, if you're choking, you could dislodge whatever's in your throat through this. Through this.
So it's like a plunger for your mouth.
for your throat.
And your
Yeah.
parents thought it would be a good idea to get it for. But it's not the worst idea I've ever heard. But,
But it's so random.
it's such a random device to get.
Try to
and then
be
either
random.
when you're going like this, does it fit in your look?
It's a plunger for your mouth.
That's wild.
Isn't that wild?
It's stupid.
You know,
Yeah,
it is wild and it is stupid unless you actually need the device.
So good.
Right?
You know, that would be. You know how people have the conversations of like how not to go. You know, some people say electrocuted, drowning, or whatever. Choking on food is that sucks. That
May-
would
may I
suck.
give you a
And
really-
nobody ever says that.
May I give you a really quick antidote?
Yes.
Anecdote.
Yeah. Whatever. You should play your own. Hey.
I don't know how. Anyway, whatever.
Oh, that's the one sound effect the motherfucker doesn't
the
know how
which
to play.
one?
Let me see his neck.
No, I would say your own, like, say the letters of the word.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's not that easy being me, huh?
You know what's funny is destroying the English. Destroying is spelled completely wrong.
Yeah, I didn't think anybody would read what I wrote on that screen. I thought it was for me. That's a very private area that you're in right now.
Destroying is spelled DESTROYIN.
Why are you reading that?
Destroying.
I don't check my spelling when I...
Destroying. You know, one of my friends once texted me and he said, "Man, that must be rough." And he spelled rough, RUFF. And that was when he was probably, I don't know, 20 or something. And I've never let it go.
It happens. I mean...
every time I'm like, bro, that's rough.
Yeah. It's still embarrassed is the one that gets me, will always get me until the day I die, and I'm proud of that. I don't even want to learn how to fucking spell embarrassed or Wednesday or...
Those are hard.
There's another one too. February, I think, is one of them. Yeah, why are you opening it up, man? You got to need to use that in a time of need.
By the way, everyone who is joining us right now in the chat, I think that this is amazing. We have 3 amazing men from all across the world. We have Julia from, where are you from?
Oh, yeah.
College Station, Texas.
No, you were from Russia.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh my God.
Does it work?
Yeah, this thing sucks out my breath.
I want to try it.
Well, I don't.
Holy crap. Dude, my eye sockets my eyes went almost into my skull.
Doing? Oh my God.
It's the sucking out. You feel your eyeballs getting jerked back to your skull?
It's a plunger for your mouth.
That's wild.
I should have won that round. It is. It's a plunger for your mouth. Who the fuck is making it? Somebody has a big ass house.
Yeah.
Because they invented a plunger for your mouth.
That's exactly
It's probably going to save lives.
Dude.
And I have to say, this part, very comfortable.
It is.
I wouldn't put it...
Huh?
Can I keep this for a weekend?
No. The way you said that. It's not a fleshlight.
I'm not available.
Yeah, I don't need you to be available. Because I have this. Dude, 2 uses in one. I have to try it.
That's the practice one.
Ew. PK, Mom, don't watch.
It's very, very squishy.
It is.
Ew, your son's not getting this back.
All right, back to where we guys are all from, or no one cares at this point. I just think that it's a very interesting point in the show to say that we got a Russian, a Greek, and a Samoan.
Oh, yeah, huh?
And then
that
that's
is
why
kinda
it's
weird.
so fun to suck your dick off on this.
Whoa!
Wow.
Pow!
Wow, that's a medical device.
have to put it
Jeez
down.
Louise.
Sure, that's why I had it in your crotch.
You and the sound effects. We probably should end the after show. The after show has been a mess. Yeah. Definitely taking this down here in just a sec.
Here's what happens in the. Oh my God, we got a lot of people watching though.
I don't know why. I have no idea. Does anybody have any substantial questions or anything that we actually should be talking about?
What the fuck is cheesy news bed?
There you go.
A cheese bed?
Why does it say bed?
It doesn't sound like a cheesy news bed. Well, what would you name this?
Well, what is the bed?
This is a bed. It's a bed. It's
It
like
means like what
That's
runs
a
after,
lingo.
like you
Oh.
start,
lingo.
You
Well, look at that.
start
Sorry,
with,
guys,
like,
my
a
first
news-
day on the job.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's
You
apparent.
Hey everybody, this is brand new news. We are live here in Houston, Texas. There's a lot going on.
And now it's
We
time
got
for
opening weekends. We got the 5K
Okay, you got to put headphones on because you can't hear anything.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got to end this. This is a disaster, y'all.
not good.
Not good.
That.
PK
Good
gets
timing on
mad
that.
at me.
Wrong again.
Real PK.
Pika doesn't like not being in control.
Stressing. What's going on in the chat? Anyone want to read it?
No, can you guys please tell us
More
every
soundboard.
button name? Yeah. Hey,
Hot
tell them
Mess
us.
Express.
All right, we're gonna go down the soundboard that I'm looking at right now. There's about
Why, Jax? Why did you do that?
67 things.
What
You
did
know,
Jack-
will be
what
here.
did
you know
Jax
how
do?
many things are misspelled,
This is
Jax? Why would
top
you ask that?
3 thin longer no time.
Wait, remember, Ilya, you got to switch the cameras to like you
I'm
or
going
the
to
other
the
one.
You're not
bathroom.
gonna see me. Over here.
Yeah.
Number 1 or 2.
I'm not gonna do that. But
going
this,
potty.
you know what I miss?
What do you miss?
This was a great bit. We need more Dry and the Science Guy.
I get so uneasy during bad shows. Isn't that weird? Like, I
not
wish
a
I could
bad
embrace
show.
it. I wish I could embrace
What makes us bad? This is not even a show. It's just us sitting
all
in a room.
over the map. It's awful. It's
This
the worst
isn't
thing.
a show.
I know, but it's
Love
still
it.
in my mind. It is like it's very hard for me just to relax and just be
Why don't
like,
you
oh,
just
just go with the flow.
Take off your headphones and just sit and have.
No, because that makes it even worse.
Why?
Because then I can't hear the sound effects and stuff and react to things.
He just said not good.
Yeah, I heard it. I wouldn't have been able to hear it without headphones. That's why I don't take headphones out to answer her question.
Got him.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Got him.
Oh, you're stressing PK
No,
out.
he's got to. You know why he's going to the bathroom, guys?
He's got to poop.
Because he got to poop because he's so stressed out right now. That's
Oh,
what
he
happens.
does that. Yeah.
You got the
Sad.
stressy poops.
Oh, that sounds like.
Oh, jeez.
He's definitely pooping. Well, anyway, since
Well, we got a couple of donations we haven't hit yet.
oh well, you know,
I apologize to everyone. Oh man.
Oh, I'm just gonna answer somebody. Carlos Duran, what's the latest on your lease renewal?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. So I signed it, and then Jessica signed it, and
Yeah.
you know we sent it back to him. And then you remember you said like, "Oh, did they send you back
Right, yeah.
a copy?" And I was like,
Uh-huh.
They sent the back that day. They sent a copy back to us.
And they signed it.
Yeah.
So you're all good.
So we're all
See,
good. So
look
we're
at that.
all
High
good.
five.
all good.
See, we're all back in. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we good now.
In your face.
It's on
The schedule.
In Spanish.
What?
Eh.
Hello, Rayo or something.
I guess
Oh,
while
that's
we're
pretty
waiting
good.
too, because you guys brought this up too. I took the car to a car wash,
Yeah.
and
oh
I
my
went
God.
to what you said, Mida,
Mister.
Mister's car wash.
Mister, just one.
I went to Mr. Car Wash, and they had a guy at there, and he's just telling me, I should do the monthly subscription.
Well, of course, that they
blah, blah,
always want to. Yeah.
upsell.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I just want the high premium wash today. No
Oh.
membership.
You don't have to say any of that. Be like, oh, this is my chick's car. I just got to get it clean. I
Oh.
went hard last night.
your
That's
brain
what
baby?
I did. I think I did.
Yeah,
But I told
what'd
him.
you say?
I told him it's like, oh, no membership today, but give me the best you got.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, $22 today. I was like, oh, okay.
22.
Yeah, $22 for all the fixing, and
Yeah.
the tires and all that, and
Yeah.
the wax or whatever, the special wax. And so I gave him my card, and then he's like, just pressing buttons.
Yeah. Huh?
And then the last thing was saying,
Tip.
how much do you want to leave a tip? I'm like, well, honestly, if I could to be honest with you, I do not want to leave a tip.
So what'd you tell him?
$5.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Ryan!
He put me on the spot.
$5?
Yeah, he put me on the
Oh
spot.
my God.
It was in the
We're
middle.
Paying you too much.
It was in the middle. It was 3, 5,
We're
10.
paying you too much.
It was 3, 5, 10. And when somebody like in my face, what do you want to
the
tip?
Car
It's
wash
like,
guy
I don't know, bro.
that was the attendant
I don't
$5 tip.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
I didn't
No.
want to
Have
do,
to
but
put it
down.
they were in my face.
You're
Let me tell
more-
you a story about Todd, bro. We went and he took us to this amazing Thai place.
Uh-huh.
It was like Northeast Portland or something. He talked it up for like 2 days, and I'm like,
Tiny
I cannot leave this town without going there because he talked it up so much.
Yeah.
He said it's the best food you'll ever have. It's spicy. You can't handle the spice level. All this stuff. I'm like, I cannot wait to go there. And we went there, and he ordered half the menu. It was $140. Guess how much he left for a tip?
Guess around the room.
At least 20.
This is his favorite spot. He talked up for 2 days. How much would you leave around?
He
They know
he
him.
didn't give him anything.
Not a goddamn. What was it? $5. It was like a $120 tab. $5.
Oh, wow.
$5.
Damn.
You paid that car wash guy $5.
All he did was press 3 buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no spicy chicken,
Ah,
We're paying Durant too much.
fried rice, nothing.
I just need to say, not today, right?
No,
How much you wanna
do
tip?
it. You just
I
do
don't-
it. You know what you do. The trick is you got to do it quick, and you hit no receipt.
No, he
it's
was
the
pressing
guy
the
that
button.
does the button.
I would have been like $1. I would have given him $1.
It was 3, 5, 10.
Yeah. I don't mind. Like, I want to be the guy. Like, Shaquille O'Neal, I think, to me, is like one of my favorite people on the planet because he's rich, but he's so generous with that in the right circumstance. So he sees a guy trying to buy a wedding ring, he might buy that wedding ring. He might not. Like, you never know, but it's always like, I want to have a lot of money so I can do that for people,
Oh,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Like, I want to tip a lot, but if you're going day by day and you're just trying to survive, you got 2 jobs, you got kids, you got all this other stuff, then you can't get crazy. That at that point, then you can't feel bad. You shouldn't be put in a corner and made to feel bad for not being able to tip when you got to feed your kids, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I don't like about it because the majority of people are struggling. And it sucks that they have to, then on
Really,
top
what-
of that,
what
feel
is-
bad.
is like like
Where you
the,
at?
the
Where
car
you at?
wash thing or whatever. Like
I never had that before, by the way.
Yeah, you're
I
weird. You've
didn't-
gone to the weirdest car washes I've ever heard in my entire life.
Denise recommended it.
No.
I mean, no, that's a good one though. I'm glad
was
you went
good.
there.
Oh, you
It was
finally
good.
went to the one with the tracks?
Yes.
Yeah, it's about fucking time.
Yes.
Idiot.
But he
Absolutely.
spent double
Rolling
the
the window
price
down,
on it.
going at something.
He spent double.
I paid 22.
And then it rained today.
You
Go figure.
got to watch the weather, bro. You
Houston.
can't
Yeah.
watch it. You got to watch the weather. That's
true.
Did you see those tornadoes? Yo, did you see the tornadoes
Oh my
going down?
God.
No, but I
Dude.
got an alert, but I didn't really look at it.
Yeah, it was fucking
Well,
crazy.
no, no,
I wanted to
and-
cancel the show tonight and go tornado chasing.
No, but
I don't. I probably, knowing me, I would pull up and the weather would get bad. And I'm like, nope, turning right around.
we
If
all know.
if I had that one crazy dude drive his car that had like the barrel roll and all these like protection over the
Reed,
window,
I fucking watch him all the time. Reed,
Reed?
yeah,
If
storm
Reed-
mode activated, bitch.
if he's driving,
I wanted to go with him.
I would go.
Yeah, me too.
I just couldn't drive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be in the back.
Exactly. Me
But then
too.
you're taking a lot of the control
You know
out of your
what?
hands.
I feel like Elia would be in the front. You guys are a great.
Either
driving
you would be
angle.
in the front.
You would drive.
Of
the
why
tornado.
Reed is-
Elia would be driving into the tornado and be like, "Oh,
Fuck
guys,
that.
this is nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
This
That's
ain't
what'd be
nothing.
amazing.
That's not
Roll
true.
the windows down." They could be saying a level 5 category
No.
hurricane's coming right up here. And be like,
Look, you
guys, they
you
always
guys-
say that.
You guys erroneously claim that I don't care about severe weather events, which I do.
You don't.
I do. It's just if they're every night telling you there's a severe thunderstorm and it's going to destroy all of Houston and it never happens, then the next time they tell me that it's going to destroy all of Houston, I'm like, okay, whatever, man. It's just going to rain. Or if there's a hurricane coming, but it's going to be a tropical storm by the time to get to us. Well, okay, it's going to be a tropical storm. Yes, if a hurricane hits us, then it's going to suck and it's going to destroy everything. It's awful. Tornado comes, awful. I don't want to be anywhere near those things. But that's generally not what happens here.
Yeah, but like you immediately dismiss everything.
Because
Most of the time
everything.
it needs to be
I'm the-
dismissed.
I'm the
Panic
first
Denise
person.
sends me like 60
Oh, yeah.
texts. I was like,
Yeah.
watch out, there's a
Oh my God, you
thunderstorm
guys-
coming.
Thunderstorm,
go away. But
So,
we're in
like,
Houston.
you guys know my silly Jilly. So
You're nuts crazy for thinking like that.
she's in St. Louis,
Money.
and it point blank was like giant like EF4, like right there.
But to be
or
fair, and on her
Memphis,
side, it
or
wasn't
there.
in St. Louis, and it was sunny at the
No,
time when you got the
She
alert.
sent me a giant rain. Like it thankfully missed them tonight, but
See what I'm saying?
it was awful for people in Memphis, and then.
But we're
of
talking about
course-
Jilly.
I know, but
Okay.
I just made sure I sent her a message, and I was like, "Hey,
I
just
love
so
to
you
see
know,
the videos of them.
the weather is awful."
There's nothing like seeing a video of a tornado and
Unless
like it's
it's
spinning
sunny.
and shit and like, oh,
it's very
man.
beautiful.
Yeah, I want to see it though where it's not hurting anybody for sure, but definitely want to see it at some point.
Oh,
we saw
like
a water
real
spot.
life.
We went. Remember we went shark fishing? We saw a water spot.
Yeah.
I was like, "Can you get closer to it?" And the guy's like, "No, you don't want to get close to that." Bitch, we're like 5 miles away. Would it hurt you just to go in that
So
direction?
we did ask him if we can drive through.
Yeah.
it, though.
What's
Well,
a water
yeah.
spot going to do?
He said it would
water
fuck
on
you
you?
up. No, because
No.
you're on a boat. On
Oh.
land, it won't do that much, but like on a
Bro,
boat.
it's a tornado on water.
Yeah,
water
no, it's
tornado?
not the same. Yeah, that's what I'm. It's not as strong as a tornado though.
That one
Category
was-
wise.
I don't fucking know. It's not that strong. It's like
Oh.
one.
You know,
half.
if you go out to like a Texas field, well, you don't know.
Jarian needs
Yeah.
to go.
But we have, like-
let's make a boys show thing of
Like
it.
the little
Like
dust.
dusters.
dust-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's that, but bigger, but not as big as a tornado most of the time. Sometimes it is as big as a land tornado or bigger.
Could pick up a cow.
Yes.
Whoa, that's strong.
The guy that we're Captain Sean, he told us like because we're like, because there's 3 of them all at the
you
same
saw
time.
what?
There were 3 of them at the same time. There were. I have a
Stop.
picture of them. There's 3 of them.
What?
They weren't all next to each other, but they were definitely like,
Dude, every time I
Within
exclusively just
500
go to
yards.
Galveston just to see one again.
yeah, there was 3 of them, and we're like, can we drive through there? It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And he was like, hell no. If I drive through there, it's gonna flip our boat. We're all gonna be in the water, like we'll be upside down and whatever. And I was
Didn't
like,
he
oh.
save somebody? Didn't Captain Sean
Yes.
like this is so we got this guy to go shark fishing, which by the way, Jeff posted a picture and people started getting mad.
Yeah,
But we
that's
let the
mine.
sharks go. What the fuck's the problem? Anyway. But the boat captain, did he save somebody, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
So after we went shark fishing, like 2 years later, I went and I was going to meet my family, but I stopped in this Greek Cajun spot. I forget what it was called.
The
It was
Greek Cajun?
The Greek Cajun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like right.
Yeah.
I've
when you
always
get
wanted
in
to
the
go there. Is it
office.
good?
You've had it. They have the best crawfish.
Yeah, I know,
The
but I
best
wanted to
crawfish.
go there because the menu looks amazing. But every time I'm at the coast, I want to make like some seafood or something, and I go to a restaurant. But the menu's like fucking
Fantastic.
Yeah, okay.
It's fantastic. They have the best crawfish on the island by far. Anyway, so I was picking some up. So I was sitting at the bar waiting for my to-go order, and this newscaster walks in, and she's got a van out front, and she walks up to another guy sitting further down at the bar with his son, and she's like, "Hey, Captain Sean," and he's like, "Yeah." She's like, "All right, well, do you want to do this interview outside or inside, whatever?" And I'm looking at him. I was like, I gotta know that guy, but it's been like 2 years.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know how I know that guy. And I watch him walk out and whatever, and then later, I don't know how. How did it happen?
You're really good with
I
people.
think I watched it on TV, or completely differently, I heard the bartender say that's Captain Sean, and then I Googled it. But either way, I found it online somewhere of this shit. But what happened is there's a causeway, so a big bridge that goes from the state of Texas over water to the island to another state of Texas land, but to an island. Big bridge. And somebody pulled over and was trying to take a selfie. And they fell off backwards off of the bridge, off the causeway.
How do people do that? Like, you
Just
must
with a
really be
selfie?
into that selfie.
Yeah.
Like, are you leaning? Like, I've always wondered that. Like, how the fuck do you fall off? Especially there, you don't have loose rocks or something.
Use your brain, baby.
Yeah.
Yes. But how do you fall off a bridge?
I don't know. Like, we're
The same thing with a cruise ship. I just saw that there was a rescue video, and it was insane. The craziest part of it, somebody fell off a Disney ship, right? And they were filming it from the ship as a rescue boat went and saved them, right?
Yeah.
But as you're watching the rescue boat, you're like, where the fuck's the person? You can't see the person. It's so crazy because, like, and they were zoomed in, but because of the waves, it's so hard, it's so difficult to spot a human being in that environment.
Yeah.
And luckily, they saved them. But I'm like, how the fuck you fall off a cruise ship?
Okay.
You know how drunk we've been on a cruise ships?
Plenty
We
of
were
time.
primed to fall off.
Yes.
If we didn't fall off, I mean,
I don't know how
I guess we
anyone
never
else,
went
yeah.
as hard as I thought we went, and we went pretty goddamn hard.
Big time.
Dude, when I moved to Houston, I thought we went hard. I came in here and we went hard.
God.
Double hard. So hard. Anyway, back to you, Captain Sean. So he saw the person fall. Was he pulling up and saw the person in the water?
So no, the guy was out there fishing with a charter, and he saw somebody.
Oh, he saw him fall.
Yeah, so he raced over there and like saved him out of the thing, and he was a hero. Captain Sean's a hero, turns out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was he really a hero, though? He just driving and pulled up the boat next to him, jump in?
I mean, nobody else did it.
Well, was there other boats out there? Who wouldn't have done it?
I don't know. What is it-
Sometimes
what are
you're
you
in the
talking about?
opportunity of did he jump in the water to rescue him?
Would that qualify him as more of a hero if he jumped
Yes.
in the water?
Superhero.
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, you're just
insane.
driving a
He's
boat over to
saved-
somebody that dived in.
He's-
What's the difference between somebody just diving in? I'm going swimming. Boop. Hey, you need a ride? Yeah, come on in.
Use your brain, baby.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
No, I feel you.
How
Yes,
am
you're
I wrong?
Because if somebody jumps off the bridge to go swimming, they're going to land in the water.
I get the fact that they fell in.
Yeah.
But did he?
No, they swam in. They wanted on purpose to get down.
Okay.
But Sean,
All
Sean.
right. Let me say this. A hero, if I'm going to give somebody the title of a hero, they have to put their own life in jeopardy for somebody else. That's probably my own definition of somebody that's a hero. Did he do that or just drive the boat over?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, can I share a story?
Please.
But he saved somebody's life, so you wouldn't call somebody that didn't risk their life but saved somebody else's life a hero?
I would call him, feel me
hero.
on this, a passerby.
No.
He's passing by.
Don't
Somebody
listen to
is
people.
dying.
Right place at the right time.
Did he
PK
jump
is
in?
wrong.
Did he jump in? He was just passing by.
He's
Now,
a hero.
if I had to, feel me on this, if I had to steal a boat to go rescue him, hero.
Also,
Yeah,
a thief.
you went out of your way. You know what you're doing.
That's fine. I'll take the jail time. That's what makes you a hero. You went out of your way and put yourself in jeopardy, whether it was in danger or the law or hero.
It's stupid.
Hero.
It's stupid.
I'm gonna go off what you just said
You
because
feel me?
I was actually a woman called me a hero
Oh, no.
at one point in my life,
Ryan's a
and I was
hero.
like, "What?"
What'd you do?
Okay, so again, I was at AT&T.
Mhm.
It was like a
I love how you look at me. I'm like, okay, cool.
it was AT&T. It was a
Yes,
mall.
you were.
It was a strip mall, whatever. Some crazy guy was driving around the whole parking lot, screaming like, "Oh, they're trying to kill me! They're trying to kill me!" He even had like a baseball bat. He pulled it out, stopped in the middle of like traffic. Come on, come get me! Come on, shoot me, motherfuckers! It's just cussing. And I was like, Jesus, this guy is crazy. I think he was on drugs or something like that. Trader Joe was right.
Good.
It wasn't. Trader Joe was right next to us. And so, like, a mom and
Joe.
two kids were walking towards the thing, and that guy pulled up and, like, cut him off. and started talking to them. And I stepped out the store just to see what he was saying. He's like, "Yo, they're trying to kill us. You guys got to go fucking now." You know, he was like just yelling at this mom and these kids, and the mom was trying to like say something to him, like, "What are you okay, sir?" And then I came running up to him. I was like, "Yo, bro, what's up? What's going on?" I got his I distracted him from the mom and the kids. And I was like, "Yo, bro, hey, how's it going?" It's like, "Oh," and I told the girl, I was like, "Hey, I got this. It's okay." And I was talking to him. He's all, "Dude, they're trying to kill us. Let's fucking kill them. I got the guns, blah, 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 this and that." And so, like, you know, her kids and stuff, like, went to the store. We ended up calling the cops. Cops came and arrested him. He was just,
But he was like,
mental.
he was just like by himself.
He was
like,
by himself. And
He
he was
didn't
yelling.
You distracted them. Did they go away?
Yeah, they went
the
away.
family, you're able to.
Yeah. And then that mom came back the next day, just be like, "I just want to tell you that you are a hero."
I
Yeah, no,
I would agree with that mom 100%.
Yeah.
You put yourself in danger 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, because I knew,
Who didn't see that coming?
Yeah, I knew she was so uncomfortable, and her kids too were like so scared. So I knew I had to like.
But also,
do something.
when you went out there, you don't know what you're gonna get back.
No.
Like you have no idea if this guy's got like something in his pocket, a pocket knife, a gun. You don't know. But you see a family, you put yourself in danger. You 100% hero.
The guy ended up coming. Like I ended up like, come to the store, come to the store. You know, talk some more, dude. He came in the store. It was almost like a bad mistake, bro, because he came in there and started smashing our phones. Like they're listening to us.
Oh, so how did you like defend against him then?
We just let him destroy.
Don't forget that one, and then put a couple in your pocket.
Yeah, yeah. Well, eventually too, I was like,
put
"Hey,
them
bro."
on eBay.
Eventually, I was like, "What else you got in your car?" And so I was like, "Yeah, come on." So he pumped up his.
Are you kidding me? This is a great story. Bad play and sound effects.
No, he popped up his trunk. The dude had like bags of like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all this stuff like wine, liquor bottles, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm selling all this." He had jade necklace and jewelry that still
Oh
had
my
the
God,
tag
he's
on
like
there.
Mo. You guys ever seen that show Mo on Netflix?
Oh.
Dude, yeah,
Have you
I've
seen
it.
Mo?
I've seen it. Yeah, it was
Because
just
you
like
sell
that.
stuff from the back.
He had
Yeah.
all
Julia
that
told
stuff.
us about it.
Yeah, dude, I was like, "Oh, cool." I was just trying to
You
keep him
can't say
distracted.
Captain Sean. No way. Come on.
Who's Captain Sean? What, are
Or
we
what
talking
was that? What was the captain? You're like, oh, he's a hero. I'm the captain now. You're the captain now.
about? So, hold on.
Yes.
Lot going on.
If Dorian doesn't do the thing he did at whatever story he just told, does the person survive?
It's the intent. Are you kidding me right now?
It's the intent does matter,
Are you
not if a
insane?
person
You don't
fucking
know.
died or not.
Wait, whoa. You don't know what's
What are
gone.
we talking about?
Are you? Dude, I was going to ask if you're high, but I know you're high.
I can't.
That makes sense.
Why didn't that one? Oh,
Because
this
you're
one
high.
doesn't work anymore.
It makes sense. It makes sense. All right,
no,
I got you.
PK, be polite.
Captain Sean, it was an opportunity.
DK's point counterpoint.
It is a point counterpoint. What do y'all think?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Get ready, because this guy's a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking moron. How many other people were at the mall? Nobody else walked up to that guy.
No, dude, there was a lot of people. I was the only one to approach him.
Exactly. You put yourself in danger. You didn't
Yeah.
know the outcome, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Captain Sean, I don't know his story, but from what I've heard from you is he just drove the boat next to somebody that fell off a bridge.
So that's all you know.
Who wouldn't do that?
You wouldn't do that. 'cause
Of
you weren't-
course I would do that. If I'm in a boat in the water and I saw somebody fall, I'd be like, oh, let's go over
Yeah, but
there.
you weren't
Big
there.
fucking
You weren't
deal.
there.
Big
You weren't
deal.
there.
Oh, wait.
Here's-
the current's going
you
this
just
way.
love
Oh,
to
shit.
Yell. You just love to yell.
No, I'm saying, all right, I'll do it quietly.
Like such
He
a.
needs to
In a
smoke.
boat. He's in a boat and he just steered it.
But here's
that does
the
not make
difference,
somebody
PK.
a
here's
hero.
here's the difference.
Opportunity.
If Captain Sean,
This is an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
if Captain Sean didn't interject himself,
He
into this-
didn't. He didn't. He was driving by.
Jesus Christ!
He was driving by. He didn't
Shut
interject.
the fuck up!
He didn't steal a fucking
Shut
boat.
up!
can't
Stop
unmute,
talking.
and then
I don't
Okay.
know how.
Okay, go ahead.
There we go. I don't think I can hear him anymore. I just turn him off. All right, PK. Here's the difference. If Captain Sean wasn't where he was, there would be a dead person. Guaranteed, because that person was in the process of dying. Literally. That person would have been dead without Captain Sean going over there and doing whatever he did, which we don't know the details of, you're right. On the other hand, Dorian was in a place with a guy acting weird, which maybe he could have done something, maybe he wouldn't. But there wasn't a person that was like bleeding out on the ground that would have been dead 100% had Dorian not run over there and pressed his hands and kept the wound closed. So you're saying that the intent is what matters most, not whether a person actually died or not. No, I'm not going to take you off mute. Do you guys have anything to say about that?
I like to see where you guys are going.
I have an example.
Go ahead, DK.
I thought Dorian was supposed to go in the mystery box.
No, fuck that. No, this is all right. May I interject?
Sure.
And I will do it in the most civil way possible, so you don't,
Oh, this is kind of a good tone.
Okay. My point is that will you hand me some more ice? I'm gonna have some more of this drink.
This is making you sound crazy.
It is. It really is. This is what I would say about Captain Sean. I don't know that he's not a hero, but you have to do something that makes life uneasy for you to get that title. Okay? Steering a boat over makes you... Sure, are you a hero? No, you're just a person coming by that you went over there. I can't talk with this music.
That's on you. Now my turn.
Wait. Let me say one thing.
So...
You're throwing me off with the shot.
I'm going to give you the proper
because you know that you're wrong.
Captain Sean saved the life.
There is a documentary.
He went over there.
There's a documentary.
He was not
Let me say this.
planning on going to save lives, but he went out of his way and impeded on his ability to live his happy life. And then he had to go and he saved a person from death.
Because you know you're wrong.
He definitely did that. Hey, did Dorian have a newscaster come out and talk to him? Now you may go. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll say this. Oh, you bitch. All right. Volcano. If you haven't seen the documentary on Netflix, you're fucking up. It's amazing, right? There's a helicopter pilot, right? Saw the volcano going off in New Zealand, and against regulations and everything else was like, fuck it. We got to go over there and we got to save him, right? He's kind of like the Captain Sean, but he chose to break the rules, and he knew he could have his license suspended. He could his livelihood be gone, and he still went out there to save people. Heroes. If you're just driving by and you see somebody floating that's like, help me, of course you're going to help him. Who's not going to help him? That makes you a dick for not helping him. Makes you human to be like, here's a hand. He's a passerby. Let me lend you a hand. That's what he is.
All right.
Not a hero. Sorry.
When Dorian was there and he was hanging out, there was a ton of people at the mall, and they probably would have helped out anyway.
They didn't know.
Also,
he said a bunch of people, nobody did. Nobody did.
Also, you weren't there. Nobody. You don't know what Captain Sean had to do. Maybe he had to take the person and pull him out of the water and resuscitate him. Maybe he had to go over there and flip his boat 360 and do all sorts of crazy. Maybe he had to cut off his own arm to give it to him. You don't know that shit, and you're just making stuff up. Now, I'll give you the floor. Go ahead.
I'll say if he had to do CPR, put his breath in their breath, yes, 100%. But if you just lend him a hand and was like, come on the fucking boat because you're an idiot and you were taking a selfie and just slipped off a bridge. How do you know he even slipped off the bridge? It could be like they're just swimming. They're fucking swimming. How do you know they would have been dead? They could have just swum to the fucking shore. He's a hero of opportunity. He's misusing the title of being a hero. He is stealing the title.
I'm just going to say this. I think I know where PK's coming from. He's saying, what is it? Captain who?
Sean.
He's
Which
saying,
I like, by the way. I hope he never sees this.
He's saying Captain Sean, what he did, anyone could have been Captain Sean.
Find right?
Thank you. Not everybody can be a hero.
Can you play a video on here?
Yes.
How do I find it? I just type it in here?
I can come over there and find it for you.
That's okay.
Are you looking for? Can you look for the video?
There's a Captain Sean thing somewhere that talks
Captain
about
Sean video?
Yeah, the newscast thing has to exist.
Let me come over there. I'll look for the video.
Dude, and
he had to have gone out of his way. I'm not saying he didn't. He probably did, and that's why they were interviewing him on the news. But you're not going to get a news interview if you're just passing by and you saw somebody floating saying, hey, can I have a fucking ride?
That's exactly my point.
He didn't go out looking for him.
He wouldn't. What do you mean he didn't go out looking for him?
It's hard to spot a human in the water. If you went out there looking for him and he's the one that found him, fucking hero. And especially if you're paying for the gas. You got to pay for the fucking gas.
That. He didn't do that.
Let me ask you this.
He was out on a charter or fishing and saw somebody and was like, oh, shit. So he went over there.
Can I ask you this?
I guess so.
Okay. Let's say, fucker, you're on what's the people that go out? Coast Guard. You're a Coast Guard. You signed up. You had the training. You're in the helicopter. You're not piloting the helicopter. You're just the person throwing the ladder over to save somebody in the ocean. Are you a hero? Fuck no. You're just a ladder tosser.
I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Right?
I did.
Right?
That was from Scooter. Nobody
what's
puts,
up?
Nobody
Are
puts PK in the corner.
Are you a hero for
He is
tossing
whiny,
the ladder?
so whiny.
He is
Are
right, 'cause
you-
he's in the corner.
Are you a hero for tossing the ladder?
Yes. If you're in the Coast Guard and you don't actually save the person, you're just as important as the person that jumped in the water because you're helping that person that saved that other person save the other person with the other person on the other people. The other people from the other person will
All
thank
right,
you
maybe
for
I'll
it.
give you that bad example. Maybe I'll give you that.
Terrible
I
example.
still go with Captain Sean.
Yeah.
You're framing me as the villain. I don't appreciate it. I think I'm making a
What do you
perfectly
mean?
solid point. All right, if you saw a kid, let me think, because you're gonna poke holes and stuff. Do you see what I'm going with?
Yeah.
You have to put yourself in peril somehow to be a hero.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
You're an
Otherwise,
idiot, dude.
you're just a human being.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, no, I feel like you have to
Check this out.
you have
Check
to-
this out. Check this out.
I'm at a party. I'm in the backyard.
No,
Nobody's in the backyard.
I started talking, and then you started yelling over me, and I was already yelling. What's happening?
I'm at a party in the
No,
fucking backyard. And I'm the only one in the backyard, and I see a baby that just fell into the pool. So I jump in and just lift the baby up.
Oh, there we
Am
go.
I
I
a
turned
hero?
it off.
Am I a hero? No!
You guys
I'm
are.
just in the fucking backyard.
You guys are walking Teddy tomorrow.
I'm just in the fucking backyard.
You guys are walking Teddy tomorrow. And there's a baby abandoned by itself in the middle of the street. And it's burning under the sun, and there's ants eating at it, and it's gonna die. You pick the baby up, you take off all the ants, you take it out of the sun, you find an adult, you keep the baby alive. Are you a hero?
No.
You're not a hero.
No.
I disagree.
Now, with your baby analogy, I'm a hero if I saw the baby in the middle of the fucking interstate and I had to run out dodging cars to get the baby, which I would do.
Also
that
a
would
hero.
make you a hero. Otherwise, it just makes you a human being to do the right thing.
No.
Doing the right thing does not make you automatically a hero.
Sure it does.
It's watered down then. Then what's the definition for a hero?
Somebody in the chat said it.
What's the definition then?
Somebody Google.
Just doing the right
somebody
thing?
Google
I think
what is a
bootleg
hero.
So am I
Why
a
don't we
hero
just
every
Google
day?
it?
Am I a
Can't you
hero
just
every
ask
day?
Alexa?
Hey, let me ask you this. Serious question. When I order takeout and I say, no, I don't need extra utensils, am I a fucking hero? Or am I just doing the right thing? Because I don't need the extra utensils.
That doesn't make sense.
My point is, you're just doing the right thing when you see the baby in the middle of the thing, right? You're not putting yourself in. If you saw a baby, of course you
You
pick it
don't
up.
have
Who
to
wouldn't?
be.
A villain
person
would pick it
who
up.
is
A twisted.
admired or idolized for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities.
Okay, there you go. What's the outstanding achievement? He commandeered
Admired
the boat.
or idolized for courage,
That's not courage and
He just
steering
drove a
boat.
boat. He drove a boat.
Outstanding.
Drove a boat.
Saving someone's life, I would say, is an outstanding achievement.
You have to tick all the other boxes.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
That's stupid as shit.
The same thing with your baby example then. What boxes am I ticking?
You saved a life of a human.
Unless you're Hannibal Lecter, anybody would save the life of a human.
You know what? A long time ago, Jessica and I were driving home. We see this like maybe a 3 or 4 year old busy highway, or not even a highway, just a busy ass road, running on the sidewalk in diapers. Jessica's like, "Look at that baby," and I'm looking at it. It's like, maybe he's trying to catch the bus or
God,
something.
we get it. You're a fucking hero already.
No.
You want a cape?
Well, at this time,
How many hero stories do you have?
Well,
Fucking Christ. This
Well-
guy also defused a nuclear bomb.
Well, at this time, I'm like, well, maybe he's trying to catch the bus. Maybe he's running to his parents' house.
You
And
saved
yes-
him from a sniper? What'd you
but-
do now?
No, but Jessica's like, no, idiot. Look, he's a baby. He obviously escaped his house. I'm like, are you sure he's not trying to get somewhere? It's like, look at him. He doesn't even know where he's doing. So she made me pulled over, and we got the kid. And yeah, the kid didn't know anything. Found out like his parents were sleeping and left the door open. So
Not
the
a hero.
baby took,
Not a hero. You're just doing the right
started
thing.
running the streets.
Okay, can I ask you this? And then you can turn my mic off. Is there a line between
Hold on,
just...
hold on, hold on. Yeah.
Is there a difference between just doing the right thing and being a hero?
Yes.
What is that difference?
If by doing the right thing it results in something as drastic as saving a human life, then it makes you a hero.
Okay, question. With that logic, am I a hero every fucking day that I don't run red lights? Because
No.
if I ran them, I'd smash into and kill somebody, right? Or
Yeah,
drive onto a sidewalk. Am I a hero? Because, I did the right thing and I stayed on the fucking road.
Because then you would be choosing to kill somebody. So by not, otherwise I can say, should I walk around and shoot people in the face all the time?
I'm saying,
I don't shoot people in the face all the time, so I guess I'm a hero,
just some of the time.
Because I could kill everybody, but I don't, so I guess I'm a hero.
I am
Can't say
saying
it that way. That's stupid. You lose, and guess what? Oh my god! 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 Oh no! Fuck! It's the wrong way. Here we go.
Oh, stop!
I win! 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 Go, Ilya, go, Ilya, go, Ilya.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
That was good.
Pow. Pow. Fuck yeah.
You gotta go out of your way,
Pow.
and there has to be some sort of
Pow.
discomfort in
Pow.
order to get the hero
Pow.
title from you.
Pow.
That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, you're just doing the right thing.
Pow. Pow.
You were a hero in the mall
Pow.
circumstance. The other one, no.
Pow.
It's like if you see see a dog running, you probably are going to stop and try to get the dog. That does not make you a fucking hero. That makes you a human being that's trying to do the right thing. That not to say, I saw the chat. I think Ashley had a great comment, which like I'm putting too much faith in humanity, but I'm really not. It's just like normal humans 101. Most of us would probably do the right thing, and the other people, they're jerks. That doesn't make us doing the right thing a hero.
If Teddy, you guys walking down Teddy, and big ass gator comes up and like chomps on Teddy, and then you come up there and rescue Teddy.
Peace. Pace.
Oh, no hero there.
Fuck out. No, sir. I'd rescue like
R.I.P. R.I.P. Teddy.
Rip. Rest in peace.
For real?
Get
You
that
wouldn't-
Tupac
No,
jam.
for real. You wouldn't sacrifice your life.
For a
A gator comes up and takes.
What am I gonna do? Tickle him? Do you know how strong their jaws are?
Okay.
Bye.
Then I'm gonna say this, and
I'm
you're
not a hero in that circumstance.
I'm gonna say this.
If you were getting attacked with a gator, I would at least kick him or something.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: if Scrappy or Snoodle are getting attacked by a gator, I am going there.
You'd be the idiot.
Or your son Bryson.
Or my
or
son
your
Bryson.
wife Jessica.
Or them.
You know who you'd be? You'd be these idiots that like their dog jumps in a river, and then you always see there's
I'm
a
going
billion
in.
of the there's a billion of these stories where they jump in, the adults and the people drown, and the dog just swims away. It's always a fucking story. Like I've seen like 100 of these stories. Look them up.
No, the story I seen though, some gator came up, grabbed the dog.
Gators don't fuck around, bro. I think that you think they do, but they do not. They will kill your ass.
I know, but the guy saw that, and you know what the guy did?
Punched him?
He had a cigar in his mouth.
Okay, well, if I had a cigar or something that I can fend him off, I probably would try, but
No, he left it in his mouth, dived into that water, got his damn dog out, went up, and still puffed his cigar. That's how gangster he was.
yeah,
That's a hero.
That's a hero.
There's a video on that too.
He's getting a fucking hero title from me.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. I should be in charge of handing out like hero badges or something because I think we'll just become too,
Yeah, too like
you have Ilya in charge.
too
It's like
sensitive
anybody.
people.
It's like yeah,
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
crossing guard's a hero
Yeah.
in
No,
Ilya's world.
Like everyone's a
he's
winner.
not a hero.
Why not?
Now, if
He's
there was
helping.
a bus barreling down the street that didn't have any brakes and it was about to kill all the children, and he grabbed the
Yes.
kids and pulled them out of the way.
Hero.
Oh yeah, he was already there though in the middle of the street. He didn't have to like go, and it was his job. He didn't have to like put himself in
no.
peril. What did he have to do anyway?
No, in
Stupid.
your-
He
in
saved
your
some lives.
example-
If you save a life, you're a hero. The end. That's my point.
In your no. In your example, what if you're next to the bus driver that has a heart attack and you can just go and lightly tap on the brake? Are you a hero? Or just the opportunity?
It's not that
came-
easy. by the way.
Sometimes the opportunity is get handed to you, is what I'm saying. I don't know.
Who cares
Captain
if it's handed to
Sean's-
you? Who cares if it's handed to you? If you're in the right spot
Captain
at the right
Sean
time.
didn't do anything out of his norm.
Yes, he did.
What?
He,
Steered the boat to the left.
dude, he changed. He was doing something completely different.
What was he doing?
Well, he wasn't riding around trying to find falling bodies from
No, but
fucking
if you
bridges.
saw somebody fall, wouldn't you, as a
Yes,
human
he
being,
saw
just
somebody
go to
fall.
the
And was
right?
like, oh shit!
He
And then he
steered the
took
boat to
off
the right.
over there,
He steered
and
the
he
boat to the
found
right.
the person and pulled them out of the water and took them to safety.
He stirred the boat to the right, bro. He stirred. He's a good stirrer. I
You,
would
sir.
say he's the best stirrer in Texas.
You, sir, are an idiot.
Oh. I would say he's the best stirrer of a boat in Texas, or maybe the nation.
That is retarded, dude. That's retarded.
I would go as far as say, all right, I'm going to make a controversial statement.
Please.
I'm not going to make it with the music, though.
Well, I guess we won't make it.
Okay, I guess not. You were going to pick me apart and really show everybody how naive I am if you let me make the statement.
But I won't. Unless this music is playing. Anyway, it's pretty late. Let's wrap it up, huh?
Good Lord. PK really wants to tell his piece.
Well,
No. I hate that he knows that I'm right, but he's.
I do not know that you're right. You're completely wrong. You're saying that like if you're walking down the street and somebody's walking next to you and they fall down and they have cardiac arrest and you give them CPR, then you're not
giving him CPR.
You're
We don't
not
know
a
that
hero.
he did that.
You're not in peril. You're not in peril.
Why
Why
you put the CPR stuff in there?
Life fact. They got to carry life
Let's
fact.
say Dorian walks out and he's holding that in his hand and he was walking to his car and someone is choking and he takes it out and he puts it on their mouth and he sucks whatever out of their mouth and they're like, oh my God, you saved my life. I was here by myself. And you come in here and Dorian's like, oh, everyone's calling me a hero. The news came over here and blah, blah. And you're like, well, you were already going to your...
Let me say this.
Wait! You never fucking let people talk.
You always
Shut the
music
fuck
on.
up!
You put music on.
Constantly just fucking yapping his goddamn mouth,
Music
dude.
on.
Non-stop, dude. He just yells over anything you have to say.
He
Just
does-
starts screaming
I
about
agree
it.
with
Unbelievable.
Healy on that one, yeah. You're quite the yapper there.
Unbelievable, this guy.
May I say one thing?
No, you may not. If Dorian walks out with that bag and he sees somebody on the ground and they're choking by themselves and he sucks it out of their mouth and then comes in here the next day, you're going to say he's not a hero because, one, he was already walking to his car and already had that in his hand, and he didn't do anything out of the ordinary because any person that had those things in their hands would have done the same thing, right? Hold on. Well, let me figure out
May
how
I
to...
talk?
Yes, please.
Okay. I can't have a serious conversation with music.
Them is the rules.
What you're saying about the CPR, I would say, all right, that's a better point, right? We don't know if Captain Sean did CPR, right? But I would say the part of the CPR is at least you went through training and had that talent to save that person. If you're just steering a boat over and lend them a hand, not a hero. You're just in the opportunity. How about this? You're going from Vegas. How about this? You're driving from LA to
Dorian
Vegas.
wasn't trained in doing any of that. He just handed him a thing that he had in a bag and it pulled it out of his mouth.
I would say that...
Is he trained right now?
How do you know that would save him? He's not trained. He doesn't know CPR.
You have to pick everything
Hold on.
apart
No,
at its
I don't.
base. It's
I'm
insane.
saying that you have to go out of your way somehow to have the
Yes.
title of hero.
Yes.
Whether that is, and you have to either putting yourself in jeopardy, having a talent that you put in the time to have the talent to become a hero.
Yeah.
He probably is not going to know how to use
Can I answer
that.
those first two things?
Can I give you one scenario? You're driving from LA to Vegas, a big ass desert, right? And you're driving, and you AC car, and you got a Bentley and shit, and you see somebody that's on the side of the road, and they got lost in the desert, and they just found the road, and they're about to die. You pull the car over, you put them in the Bentley, you keep on with your drive and take them to a hospital. Are you a fucking hero? No, you just happened to be there.
If you saved their life,
you happened to
then
be
yes.
there. Now, if you give them CPR, at least you took the time to go through the training that makes you more of a hero.
You don't
makes
need
you a
training
hero.
to be a hero.
Yeah, you need to do something. Whether you're putting yourself in
That's
jeopardy,
insane,
in
bro.
danger, you're stealing something to help somebody, you have to go out of your way to become a hero.
But earlier, you just agreed with me that if Dorian walked out and saved a dying person in your parking lot, he'd be a hero. But he didn't have any training. He didn't go out of his way. He didn't have anything in
I don't
peril.
think I would be. I would just say he's there and he has the right equipment.
Oh,
and
so you're not a hero, Dorian. You saved a dying person.
I said he was a hero when he put himself in danger at the mall.
I'm not talking about the mall.
He
If
put himself in
Dorian
danger.
walks outside
No, I don't
and
think he's a
there's
hero.
someone dying
No.
out there, and they 100% would have been dead without Dorian arriving and using that device to suck out whatever out of their mouth, they're not a hero. Well, then you're clearly wrong.
Yeah, okay.
So, once again,
I would just pull the Bentley
I'll go
over and be like,
ahead
here, you want
and-
to call somebody. Oh, my God. You're just... What are you doing?
I was just cleaning up. I didn't realize how much trash was around me.
You're not right.
He's doing a celebration dance.
You know what? Oh, my God. This fucking guy.
Sorry.
This fucking
I Let me turn it back on, guys.
You know what the thing about is I usually agree with you on most of everything. It's just in saying that on this, you're just going so out of your way just to disagree with me.
You know what's insane is that you think that someone can save someone's life and they're not a hero for it. That's insane.
They're a good person, and that's your duty of being a human being.
That's insane.
That's your duty of being a human being. You understand? Hero has to have some meaning to it. Otherwise, anybody can be a hero.
You're thinking of like Batman or like superhero.
Yes, I fucking am. Yeah.
Yes, we're not talking about superheroes.
No, because that diminishes.
That's why there's the word
the people
super in front of hero.
Okay, but that diminishes people's
people's
sacrifice. That diminishes people's sacrifice when they truly are a hero.
No, it
when
doesn't.
somebody can just steer a boat
and
over.
that
the
PK,
people
that PK is exactly the reason why the guy that's in the Coast Guard that only lets down the ladder is also the hero.
You're right. I
Boom,
was wrong.
motherfucker! Guess what, son? Oh,
I was gonna say I was wrong on that example.
Oh, I crushed it again.
Oh my God.
He caught himself in a stupid circular argument that made no sense. This dipshit is just woo! Look at me on PK's brain.
That's the difference. Is I'm okay with being wrong with some of the examples that I'm giving
you are
up.
Wrong.
Oh, this bitch.
All right, guys, let's just end the show.
We gotta end the show.
I gotta go home. Look at this.
You just don't ever know how to be
Podcast
wrong.
out. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody.
Neither do you.
Because I'm right.
I will say heroes are whoever.
Oh no.
Okay, fine.
There's 40 seconds left.
That was the perfect ending.
How you gonna end the show? You don't even know how to end the show.
I'll fucking figure it out.
That was the perfect ending, Denise. Denise had it.
Let me come hit the button. Jesus Christ.
Thanks, everybody.
Love y'all.
Hey,
Thank
who didn't
you
see that coming, huh?
For our official second year here. Yeah. Wherever the.
You're a bitch.
Bye.
You know you're wrong. You're fuck. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you insane?
Yeah, that will continue for a long time.
I admitted that I was
God.
wrong on that because they had to train.
This happens a lot.
You're fucking crazy, bro. You have to go out of your way to do something to be a hero.
So are we done or?
Go out of your way, right?
PK, are we out?
He did not go
You're
out of his
saying
way.
PK
He's
go
driving
smoke.
a boat back
Oh,
home, and he
God.
saw, he stirred, he steered the
driving
boat.
a home back?
I don't know all the details.
You
PK,
don't know what he was doing.
I don't know the details.
time out.
We
Are
gotta find the
done?
details.
Are we done? Or are
We
we
gotta
still
find the
going?
details.
Yeah.
Are we still going?